Chris and Mary, the juxtaposition here of the steel from the original World Trade Center in the shadow of where the Twin Towers once stood. When you walk down the street here, it takes your breath away when you see that changed skyline just across the Hudson. Now, on that day, as we know, there was a great maritime response in the Hudson River. Bridges and tunnels were closed. Many were brought here to Jersey City by boats, ferries, and other vessels. That's the ferry terminal right over there. Thousands were treated right here in Jersey City. We're going to take you over to another memorial right here. This is a granite memorial. On one side, you can see etched the Twin Towers, 9/11, 8:45 a.m. On the other side, you'll see the names of 38 Jersey City residents who died on 9/11. So many people stepped up to help, and Jersey City Mayor Steven Fulop is one of them. He changed his career plans and joined the Marines. So 38 residents from Jersey City died on 9/11. Tell me more about today's ceremony.
Yeah, it's actually 39. Last year they actually added an additional resident. I guess the 20th anniversary they do some data searching and they've made the tally actually 39. So they're still working through numbers, but Jersey City had one of the larger number of fatalities outside of New York. I mean, a lot of our community works across the river, and we were amongst the first responders, so it's always a day of significance here, and it's hard to believe but that it's been more than 20 years since 9/11.
Jersey City played a large role that day. Yep. The huge maritime rescue operation, people were brought here. This was a triage site.
Yeah, so this was the initial stop. We're the closest stop, so we were just moving people back and forth. I was actually working in Lower Manhattan, so I was on one of those ferries leaving, being dropped off here at Exchange Place. So the ceremony today is just, obviously in the eyesight view of where the World Trade Center would have been, but also the area that was used as that triage center.
You were working downtown on 9/11. Yeah. You put your career on hold. Yeah. And what did you do?
Well, it changed my life trajectory. I left Goldman Sachs, enlisted in the Marine Corps, and then was subsequently deployed. But I just kind of viewed it as a partial payment for citizenship. There was a lot of patriotism after 9/11, a lot of appreciation for the things that this country represents, and hopefully we can get back to that place.
For you, as someone who worked downtown on 9/11, joined the Marines, now you're mayor of Jersey City. 21 years later, looking back in the shadow of where the Twin Towers once stood, what goes through your mind?
It's hard to believe time has moved so fast. When you think about people in grade school, elementary school, high school today, they have no firsthand experience of 9/11, so they only learn about it through ceremonies like this and education at school. So these sort of things are very important.
In Jersey City, Alice Gaynor, CBS 2 News.
Alice, thank you.